Hey everybody, it's Minx Laura123, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all the art that we have in our house. Now it's quite mixed, it's quite random, so I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. Oh, and don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. So yeah, I'm going to show you downstairs first, then the hallway, and then we'll go upstairs. So let's do it. We're going to start in the lounge. Okay, so first of all, in the lounge, we have these two pictures here, and I absolutely love these. So I got these both on eBay. So this is set in New York. I know it's probably a famous place, but I can't think of it. Anyway, if you know, let me know in the comments. But I love this picture. And there is a theme to these two pictures because they both have bridges on them. And they've been done by the same artist, which I think is cool. And this one is set in Venice. But yeah, I just love these pictures. They're so nice. I would love to go to Venice, by the way. Just random information there. So yeah, these are in the lounge in the front room. Now, this painting here has been in my family for many, many years. Since I was a little girl. I even remember going with my mum and dad to choose it. It was in Southend in this little art shop, and honestly, I absolutely love it. So long, like it's been here in this room, in this exact place, and I just, I'm in love with it. It's such a beautiful, relaxing picture. Okay, so this is not, this is our goldfish, but I thought I'd show you them anyway. Moving on. Right, so this is, oh my God, I love this. This is supposed to be like a tree of life kind of vibe. And it's quite big, actually. You can see it on the wall. It's quite big, and I love it. It's like a brassy thing. It's got that lovely brassy colour with the green leaves, and I just really love it. I know it's probably intended to go in the garden, but I loved it, so I put it in the front room. Also, next to it is a lovely picture that my friend Kelly got me. I think she said she got this from like Temu or something, but to be fair, it's pretty decent. So it has gone in the front room, and it is the picture of these like books on the bookcases and little flower vases in between, and I love the like pastel coloured thing with the books and stuff. So yeah, and the frame itself, like that light wood, is really nice as well. Okay, coming over here, so this is in the back part of the lounge room, and I love this big old ship. Look at that, it's so cool, and the crashing waves and everything. Me and Nathan actually got this in a charity shop. We'd gone out for the day, walking back, I dragged him in a charity shop, and I was like, oh my God, and we both loved it, so we got it. But yeah, I think this is amazing. Okay, we are in the hallway gallery. I had this idea, right, for ages, and finally it happened. We created our own little art gallery in our hallway instead of just like a plain wall, you know. We thought we'd go with that. And then also I was like, oh, now this wall has been done. This side looked empty, so we put pictures over here as well. So let me show you them. Okay, now I will say with some of these pictures, they are literally like from a charity shop. They're old pictures that I've picked up from a charity shop. Others are actually greeting cards that I've cut up and put in these lovely frames. Some of the frames are new, some of them are secondhand. So yeah, it's a real mixture here. But honestly, it's a good idea. If you find any greeting cards that you like the look of, just cut them up and put them in a frame. Done. Right, so first of all, here I am in the mirror, by the way. Hello. Anyway, so you've got the Helter Skelter. This was a greeting card, and I don't know if you can see, but it looks like a reflection from the glass and stuff. But look, there's little doggies. There's dogs going on the Helter Skelter. I think it's really random, really cool. Okay, I'll be honest with you. This is a coaster. This is a coaster. I've stuck it on the wall because I thought it was really funny. I love the Mona Lisa. And I just thought it was funny because it says, I need a poo. Which, you know, look, just because she's a, you know, beautiful art girl, she needed a poo as well. Up here, I don't know who this is, but she is amazing. This is something I got from a charity shop. I love the frame. I love the actual picture itself. I love her necklace. I love her face. I love her. This is a lighthouse. I do have a weird obsession with lighthouses. I've never been to a lighthouse. Who knows? I just love the aesthetic of a lighthouse and a circus. And I've never been to either. But yeah, got that little lighthouse just hanging up. That's quite delicate, so I've got to be really careful with that one. This was a greeting card as well. I love her big hat. I love the black and gold. I love her jewellery. I love her bright red lipstick and her earrings. So yeah, really I think she's quite classy. She's classy. These two kids are sitting reading. I just love the vibe. I'm a bookworm, so, you know, they've got the books there. They're reading a book together. They just look really sweet and loving and, like, just really cute. And, like, the little curtains and stuff, them sitting near the window, I just think it's absolutely adorable. These two here right? So this frame is really, really old, as is this picture. Now, there is, I can't remember, there is a name behind this, but I'm not going to take it off and look now. But anyway, but there is a famous guy, and these are his, I think his wife or something, and his daughter or his granddaughter. But yeah, there is a story behind this picture, but I love it. I know they look a little bit miserable, but I don't think they are. I think, I think inwardly they're really happy. Maybe, I don't know, but I really loved it. I thought it was quite unique and different, so I got it. Over here we've got some cats having a cup of tea, having a chat, and there's an art gallery on their wall as well. I just really love this. Now, I'll be honest, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, but I did think this was quite funny, so I got it. This is a greeting card. The frame, I can't remember if they're from B&M or The Range, because that's where I was getting most of my frames from. The Range, if you're looking for photo frames, are brilliant. Seriously, just saying. No, I'm not sponsored by them, unfortunately. Now, this painting here, I carried home on my own from shopping, and it was really heavy and bulky, but I could not let it go. It was so lovely. Found it in a charity shop. I love the way this little girl is just looking out, and like the dog, the way she's cuddling the dog, and it's just, I don't know, like in the middle of the forest. Like, I love it. And the frame itself is beautiful, so I really love that. I like the size of it as well. So we've gone with kind of bigger pictures here, and then sort of smaller and medium-sized ones going around them. Then we've got the bus up there. Reminds me of when I was a kid in London, in Whitechapel with my mum, going to see my grandparents on the big bus. Can't remember the number bus that I used to go on. Was it a 7? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I love that. I don't know if you can see up there, but there is a girl walking along in the beautiful like park with some like balloons and the pink trees and stuff. Like, yeah, really cute. There's a lady here having a little read in her hammock, just like chilling out with a little hat on as well. I love books, as I say, so anything with books, like in art, I'm just like loving it. And I really like this frame as well, like really like biscuit coloured frame. This is a picture of Bodmin Moor. Really cute little picture in this lovely little brown wooden frame. And yeah, it's been painted so well. It's only small. You can't really tell, but look, it is the size of my hand. Like, it's really small, but I really loved it, and I think it fits in well. We've got a little street here with these old school houses. Oh, I love this picture so much. Yeah, and there's a couple there walking along. So yeah, I really love the old street and the sky, and just imagining what happened in that road. You know what I mean? All the dramas and stuffs. Right, moving on, we've got these two girls here. Now, this was a greeting card. I saw this. Part of me liked it. Part of me was like really freaked out and thought, oh my God, does it look really creepy and eerie? I wasn't sure. But I ended up thinking I liked it. So I got it. They've got their lanterns and stuff and the little flowers around them. So yeah, it is still a little bit creepy now. I'm looking at it again. Just a random couple of trees there. I love trees. Once again, I'm obsessed with all things trees. I don't know, I find them so beautiful to look at, different trees. So had to get that picture. This one is really cool. I don't know if you can really make it out. You kind of can, but it's like 3D. Like, this bit comes out to you. This little cottage and stuff. It's so cute. Got my little cherub angels up there because, of course, I believe in angels. Love them. Now, this I got on Temu. I did think it was going to be like thicker, but it's actually flat. But it's supposed to look like 3D vibes, which it kind of does, to be fair. Like, I'm not sad about it. Like, I do like it, but yeah, it's literally just flat. But I love her. I think she's so beautiful, just the way she's looking and her hair, and just like, I think it's lovely. Even though it's not what I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be quite so flat. These two here, I just imagine these are two actresses, and they're getting ready with their makeup and stuff and putting their lipstick on and all that stuff in their changing room. It might not be that, I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up, that they've got all their like makeup ready to, you know, get ready for their show or whatever. Got another painting up here. This one was heavy to bring home as well, I'll tell you. Big frame, like a nice dark wood. They're having some little feast in the forest. They're coming along as well for the fun in the forest and the food. So that's cool. Up there's little Vincent van Gogh. Obviously not a real one, clearly, but I do love Starry Night, so I got that. That was actually a postcard that I received from something I bought on eBay, and I thought, oh, that's Starry Night. I'll put that in a frame. Another of my obsessions with lighthouses, land and sea, with the red and white lighthouse there. I'd love to go on a little boat like that. I really would. Just going along slowly, land either side and the trees. And I'd love to go on a little riverboat. This is like a little kind of, I don't know, this reminds me of a place where I live near actually called Leon Sea, like the old fisherman area and stuff, the boats and the restaurant and I don't know, it gives me Leon Sea vibes. Similar to this one as well. I like things with like boats and like the little houses, and yeah, I really like those. Oh, and there's one I missed, another one with trees. It's got trees all over it there, all different types of trees, telling you what they are. As I say, I'm a tree girl. I love the trees. And I really love this dark, thick wood frame. Can't remember where I got that, but actually that might have been the range as well. But yeah, I love that. Right, now we're going to go the other side of the wall. There's not as many over this side. This was just like, you know, this looked bare, so let's put some pictures over here. So we've got my horsey here. The reason I got a horse, I do love horses. I love all animals, but my granddad loved horses, like, well, horse racing. He loved betting on the horses. So I was like, oh, granddad, horse. And I love horses. Anyway, I got a horse. This one here, I absolutely love as well. Well, I love all of them because otherwise they won't be on the wall. But yeah, I love her, like, whole everything. Demeanour, clothing, background. Just, oh, love it, love it, love it. Paris. This is an elephant. Can you see the elephant there? Around, like, flowers around him and stuff like that. Elephants are meant to be really lucky animals, just saying. Oh, this picture is so beautiful. Look, this is so lovely. Just sitting there at the windowsill, having a read. You've got a little dog there. The beautiful sort of old curtains and stuff, like just the window. And I really love that. I would like that picture bigger. I thought it was going to be bigger, but when it turned up, it was quite small. But that's fine. It's okay. This is a similar picture to that one, but it's of this lady here with the dark hair instead. And she's holding her flowers. Now, maybe this is me, but this picture actually really reminds me of my mum. I don't know why, like the side view of my mum. I don't know. And I really love this really pretty frame that I got in a charity shop. So, yeah, this is to me like a 1920s kind of vibe girl. I like that, and her dress and just like everything. Like, it's just really, really pretty. And this one says home sweet home because, you know, we are home and it is a sweet home. It's like a tapestry, which is pretty cool. I got that in a charity shop as well. These are greeting cards, pretty much, all of these. This little one here, I can't remember where I got that, but I've got it, and it's only small, but it's really cute, so I put her up there. I've got an elephant over here. Once again, love elephants. They're very cute and lovely animals, and apparently lucky. So if I rub that elephant, do a lottery ticket, might win. You never know. Got some 20s. Is this 20s? Is this the Roaring 20s? I don't know. But they're dancing. Look, they're having fun. They're having a boogie. I love their outfits. I love the way they're dancing. I love the red backdrop and everything. So, yeah, I like that. She's having a little read with a glass of wine. A naughty girl having a little drinky poos. Lovely hat, by the way. But, yeah, just really like that one. This I got in a charity shop. It's like a metal plaque from San Pedro in California, and it's a mermaid on the rocks there in the water. I love mermaids. Got a little boat there as well. Another aesthetic that I absolutely love are mermaids. And no, I've never seen a mermaid, because look, there's another mermaid down here, another little mermaid in a lovely frame. I love like the bluey greeny vibes of this picture. Over on this wall, I found this in the range. I just really loved it. It says let's sleep under the stars. Little kind of caravan with a bicycle. It is kind of 3D, if you can see that. But yeah, I think it's super cute with like the trees and stuff. And the last picture in the hallway to show you are these two really cute little hedgehogs in the forest, just being like, you know, in a little like house thing there. This is so cute. I love little hedgehogs. So yeah, that is the downstairs art. Let's go show you upstairs. Okay, we're going upstairs now, everyone. Okay, so we are now in the spare room, also known now as the walk-in wardrobe, because we've got all our clothes in here. Beware of the minx. I've had that up, honestly, since I was a little kid, and it's still up now. So yeah, beware of me. That is my nickname as well, Minx. Minx Laura. Anyway, so over here, this used to be in the hallway outside, but we've put it in here instead. But yeah, loads of stones and water, crashing waves, and the sun just hitting the water. We always think, though, that this looks like a sausage. It's probably not a sausage. It's just like a stone, but it looks like a sausage. What do you think? Cute. Right, up here, this is a very old picture I've had since I was a kid. Sorry the reflection for the light. But yeah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs there. The old Disney picture. This is actually, let me zoom in a bit, hold on. a bit of diamond art that my friend Kelly done. She's very, very talented and she's done all her diamond art. This is a doggy reading books. Love it. So yeah, this is where the big picture used to be. We've got no art on this wall now. So this is the like stairwell hallway upstairs. There's nothing there. It does look a bit bare, but I'm just going to leave it. Right, this is really random, but I had this idea that we could put some old LPs, like vinyls and stuff like the covers on the wall. So this is our book wallpaper in the upstairs hallway. So let me explain why I've got these random LPs. It's kind of like a border of LPs, like they're sitting on the bookshelves. In my mind, it looked better than it does in reality, but I still think it's pretty cool, maybe. I don't know. So Neil Sedaka, first of all, got him on because when I was a kid, I used to be with my grandma and granddad, Jeanette and Harry. They used to look after me, and I'd always be playing their old cassette tapes, and they had loads of Neil Sedaka albums, so I got kind of used to all his songs. I think my favourite Neil Sedaka, there he is, when he was younger, my favourite Neil Sedaka song has to be, I don't know. I know. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Anyway, Michael Jackson, massive fan of Michael Jackson. Look, I know not everyone likes him, whatever, but I'm obsessed with him ever since I was like 7 years of age. I love him. This is the Beat It LP, little vinyl here. Then I've got Queen, because you've got to love a bit of Freddie and Co. London Boys. Now, let me know in the comments if you remember these guys. So, yes, Dennis and Eden, London Boys, they were in late 80s, I reckon, but 88, 87, 88, something like that. And I was obsessed with these two, seriously. Got the Bee Gees because I'm a massive fan, but also the main reason is because my mum Linda, who sadly passed away just over nearly a year and a half ago now, she adored the Bee Gees, hence why I love the Bee Gees, because I grew up listening to them with her. But yes, I had to get a bit of Bee Gees. This is Night Fever from, of course, the film Saturday Night Fever. And then we've got Bros, who are one of my first ever obsessions and boy bands that I was loving. Very tight jeans. Anyway, Matt and Luke Goss, the twins that made up the band Bros. There was another guy as well, Craig, I think. I don't know what happened to him. But I was all about these two. My favourite was Matt Goss, which I think, even though they're pretty similar, that's Matt Goss. And then randomly I've got the Kids from Fame LP. And when I was a kid, I used to absolutely love watching the series. There was a film obviously as well, but the series, I think this is from the actual series, or it might be from the film, I don't know. But anyway, I absolutely loved Fame. I wanna live forever. Anyway, there's Leroy. He was my favourite, the dancer Leroy. I think he died. I'm sure he died in real life. Doris as well. Absolutely love Doris. Is that Danny? Maybe. And where's Bruno? There's Bruno. Coco. Oh, honestly, I absolutely love Fame. So yeah, that is like the random sort of LP art in the hallway. Right, we are now in my bedroom. Oh, sorry, not mine. Our bedroom in Nathan's. Now, this room is going to have a whole new makeover. I'm hoping like next year, probably, or possibly the year after. We'll see how we do for money. But this room is going to look totally different, but for now, it's literally, we've got red walls here, and they're like book-themed wallpaper, like it's black and white and grey themed on the other walls. So it's literally just this all over and one like red wall. So yeah, it's all going to be changed completely. You want to go for like a really kind of smart colour, maybe like a cream or biscuit colour, whatever. But for now, it's just a mixed match of different colours, different pictures, looking cute, whatever. So I've got a picture of a bus and Big Ben. This is like one of those like holographic pictures that kind of moves. Ooh. Is it lentacular? Something like that. Anyway, this is Nathan's. This isn't mine. Picture of the earth with like the blue and the gold. It's not really my thing, but he likes it, so he put it up. It's only fair. Can't all be my pictures. Well, they can. This is something Nathan got me good few years ago, and it's like a scroll picture of The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, which is my favourite book of all time. I'm obsessed with The Night Circus. So yeah, had to have that. You've got the circus tent there. If you've not read it, by the way, please read it because it is amazing. Marco and Celia. I need to reread that at some point because I love that book. Yeah, this, I don't know, I've got these three like little cards in, I think it was Priory Park in their little gift shop, like Victorian kind of style ladies in their outfits. And I love the dresses. Look at that dress. It's so beautiful. So yeah, I just kind of popped them up there. This sign, a lot of these signs I've had for a long while, by the way, in my bedroom. But yeah, love and laughter and friendship, always welcome here. Too bloody right, always welcome. This is a little tree. This is so cute. Look, it's got Laura and Nathan on it and our anniversary. And yeah, you can just see like the, oh, what is it? Basically, the tree has been cut and there's lyrics behind it to Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love with You, which I thought was so lovely. So yeah, a bit of romance there. A random picture of Baby Yoda. Gru Gru, is it? I printed this out in work, like in my old job, on our work printer and just stuck it on the wall. I don't know. I went for a time of being obsessed with Gru Gru and he's still there because he's cute. Now, this is art. This is our beautiful goldfish who sadly passed away last year. Her name was Wilma. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know. If you're not, you know now. But she was a beautiful goldfish. We had her like 20 years and I was devastated when she passed away because I don't know, I just thought I'd have her forever. But yeah, so we got this picture of her in the frame and also this little plaque that says, "In love and memory of Wilma, swim free," which I got on eBay. And even when the room is redecorated, I do still want to have this up because this is where her tank was and it just kind of feels like it's her place, her area, even in spirit. Got a poster of the Bad Guys because I'm obsessed with the Bad Guys film. Can't wait for number 2. I can't wait. Zoltar, yeah, my Zoltar Speaks picture that I got. I can't remember where I got that. I think it might have been, oh, do you know where? I think it was a market stall actually, Southend High Street. They had like art market stall. And I saw Zoltar, you put your coin in, you get your ticket out with your reading from Zoltar. Another thing I've been obsessed with, like the aesthetics of Zoltar machines. This picture, I don't really know what it is. I don't know what it says, but I just really loved it. And it's, yeah, it's like, can you see, I've got to be really careful because I'm going to break it, but it's like paper that's been cut out into this design and then stuck on the white paper. I found that in a charity shop and I just absolutely loved it. Like her drinking her tea, she's got her glasses on the side. Like, I don't know, I just really liked it. This is really interesting. Oh, hold on, I missed a couple of things. Got my little You Are Made of Magic sticker, which is the crystal ball. Got this lovely card. I got that in Waterstones a good few years ago of a train. The old trains there going along the track, all lit up and stuff inside. Love that. Yeah, so Mona Lisa. She's not only downstairs, she's also upstairs in the room because I love Mona Lisa. I love this painting. I'd love to see the actual painting. Like, I think it's amazing. And like working out all the little sort of secrets and clues, cryptic clues that are hidden in the artwork is just amazing. Now, Barnum and Bailey, Greatest Show on Earth. I love circuses. Nathan got me this as a gift many, many years ago. I think it's for Christmas or my birthday because I love circuses. And then another circus themed picture I've got. Roll up, enter if you dare. I think I'd got that one Halloween. You know, I don't know why they put Halloween, circus stuff in Halloween, but they do. So I got it and put it on the wall. I've got a hanging unicorn. This was supposed to be for jewellery, but I don't really wear jewellery apart from my necklace and my ring. So, yeah, I just like the fact she's a unicorn. There is another unicorn sun under here, which says weird is a side effect of awesome. Very true. We've got this moon. Looks like a kind of tarot card theme picture. And another, like, circusy theme picture. Gypsy fortune teller. There she is. Once again, love gypsy fortune teller stuff, anything like circusy. This is lovely. It's an old postcard. It's getting a bit, it needs to be put on a bit more blue tack. It's getting a bit bent over. But yeah, Children's Book Week 1919. Look, they're all sitting on the floor and she's looking up at the top shelf. More books in the home. Definitely. There's a bookworm, I agree. Got some Star of David stickers scattered about here and there because I am Jewish and I'm very proud and I love having all my Star of David stuff everywhere, my Kamaya. And then I've got this girl with a dog she's up for reading. Dog doesn't look like it's particularly up for reading, but he'll just take a cuddle, he's happy. This postcard, I don't know where it is. I can't remember where it's from, but anyway, it's really old street and it might even be local kind of postcard, but I can't remember. And the big picture in our bedroom is this one. It is big. You can't really see. Hold on. You can kind of see. But it is big. Take my word for it. We absolutely love this. And so many times I lay in bed, right, and just look at it because I love it. So it's next to a train. There's some people are just getting on. Some people getting off. There's people walking along the platform. It's a rainy day. It's all puddles on the floor. And like the red umbrella I love and her dress. But look, this is what I love the best. There's this mysterious random suitcase that's been left by the bench. Whose is it? Why did they just leave it there? What's inside? Answers on a postcard. But yeah, I absolutely love this. This is from the range. And I just love that picture. Right, we're going to this side of the wall. This painting, I actually commissioned this girl to do this a good few years ago. I met her at like some fate thing, and she was lovely, and she was doing art, and I was like, oh, you know, how much she charged, blah blah blah. I think I paid about 20-30 quid for this, but she really, you know, she was brilliant. She was such a great girl as well, and she done this, and it's just amazing. It's amazing. It's giving me kind of Bob Ross vibes as well, like the trees and like the mountains, the colouring. And if you look up close, you can see all like the different paint strokes and brushes, and just, yeah, it's got a lot of texture to it. I just really love it. And then weirdly, I remember finding this in a market stall, and it looks pretty similar in colouring and theme. So I got that and then kind of stuck that above it. This come with my Illuma crate, which I don't get anymore because I just thought it was a total waste of money. Sorry if you still get it, but it's not my thing anymore. It's like a book themed subscription box thing. But yeah, I don't even know what book it's from, but we actually, both of us quite liked it, and it just kind of hangs up there. So yeah, I don't know what book it's from, but it's pretty cool. This, I know, will scare people. But as I say, I love circuses and all stuff, and she is a gypsy fortune teller. I know, her eyes look soulless, but it's because, look, she got holes. This is actually an old school mask. I plan on using this in an ASMR video on my other channel, Minxlaw123 ASMR. Check it out, links down below, for Halloween, so look out for that. There you go. And this one here, I absolutely love. I got it in Basildon many years ago. I think I'd been with Nathan about 6 months, and I got this one. And it says on it, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. And this is Rapunzel, but she's like a gothic Rapunzel. Like this really long braid, like plait. Just, yeah, really love this picture, and the memory of getting it with Nathan sort of thing. Let's sit on the bed and show the rest. So we've got this beautiful tree. It's got like a Celtic design at the bottom of it as well. There's like a hare sitting in the tree. There's an owl. This was from Battlesbridge, and poor Nathan had to carry this. It's quite big, and he had to carry this all the way home on the train and everything. It's quite heavy and quite bulky. Oopsie. Moon there just shining through the leaves of the tree. Over here is a picture. Was it Nuka-Cola, which is a game? I can't remember now. Oh, was it Fortnite? No, it's not Fortnite. Oh, anyway, it's one of the games Nathan used to play. What's it called? It's going to irritate me now. But yeah, this is like really cool. Nuka-Cola used to be featured in the game, so I remember getting him a picture of it because I thought it was pretty cool. I've also got a picture of me and Nathan. It's art, isn't it? Kind of. There he is in his Warhammer hat. I don't know what happened to that cap. He used to wear that all the time. And I think that's a Christmas dress I was wearing, so it must have been from Christmas time. And last but by no means least, it is art, even though officially it's meant to be a hot water bottle cover. It's the owl. Hedwig, is it, from Harry Potter? Somehow randomly just sits above our bed because I was obsessed with him. It looks like he needs a wash though, because it's got a little bit dirty. But anyway, so yeah. Now we are moving into what is my new room. This was my mum's bedroom, and now it's kind of, well, it always will be, you know, but it's now Laura's lounge. That's what I like to call it. So I've got my bookcase in here. I've got my dolls, teddies, Lego, just chilled out, like stuff that I collect. So yeah, walk through the very pretty sparkly curtains. So there's not really much art in here because I've got so much other stuff in here. So there's not like loads of art I can show you, but I thought while I'm here, I might as well show you the bookcase at the doll's house. And look, Lego, so much Lego. We're going to be sorting this out today. But anyway, back to the art. So yeah, there's not much art in here apart from this picture here, which is of a typewriter saying I love you on the paper, because my mum was a typist. I love the aesthetic of a typewriter as well. I used to type as well myself, like she taught me how to type when I was a kid. And then we've got these two pictures of Disney themed. You've got Minnie Mouse there and Mickey and Minnie having their Sunday. These are so old. They're like the other ones I've had since I was a kid. So like I've collected them and kept them, you know, on show. And that, my friends, is all the art that we have in our house. It's a bit weird. It's a bit random. Nothing particularly goes, but we love it. And that is that. So if you've enjoyed the video, which I hope you have, please click like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my other channel and all my links to my social media. They're all down below. So yeah, thank you for watching. Tell me in the comments what picture you like the best. And hey, if you really have to, tell me what you like the worst, or no, you wouldn't like it, what you disliked. What picture is your favourite? What picture is your least favourite? There we go. That sounds more sense. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye.